A U.S. House bill would require national security reviews on connected vehicles from China. More on that in moments, but first, the second-gen Apple Pencil stylus accessory is back on sale for $79, which is a discount of nearly 40%. That's quite a deal, considering the usual price is around $130. Why Apple decided to charge well over $100 for magnetic pens in the first place is a whole other conversation, but at least there's a sale for now. The Sony WH-CH720N ANC headphones are on sale for $98 via Amazon. That's a discount of 35%, which is nothing to sneeze at. We loved these headphones at the original price of $150, so we most definitely recommend them now. Smart TVs are the default option for the largest display in the home, unless you have a projector, that is. Their operating systems can be hit or miss, but thankfully there are other options available in the form of dedicated streaming devices. For those heavily invested in the Apple ecosystem, the Apple TV 4K is perhaps the best option of the bunch. The third-gen version is currently on sale at Verizon, where the 64GB model has dropped by $40 to $90. That's the best price we've seen for this variant to date. Check out the latest news, reviews, and price drops on these gadgets and more at Engadget.com. Newly proposed congressional legislation would require the U.S. to conduct security reviews for connected vehicles built by automakers from China and other countries of concern. Representative Alyssa Slotkin, Democrat from Mississippi, a former CIA analyst and Pentagon official who has championed the issue, introduced the bill on Wednesday. If passed by Congress, a tall order these days, the Connected Vehicle National Security Review Act would establish a formal review process for connected autos from Chinese companies. It would also allow the Department of Commerce to limit or ban these cars and other vehicles before they reach U.S. consumers. Today's vehicles are more sophisticated than ever, carrying cameras, radars, and other sophisticated sensors, plus the ability to process, transmit, and store the data they gather from the United States, said Slotkin. If allowed into our markets, Chinese connected vehicles offer the Chinese government a treasure trove of valuable intelligence on the United States, including the potential to collect information on our military bases, critical infrastructure like the power grid and traffic systems, and even locate specific U.S. leaders should they so choose. In a speech on the House floor earlier this month, Slotkin noted that Chinese EVs, often sold much cheaper than their U.S. and European counterparts, could quickly gain a significant share of the American market. She cited how Chinese vehicles, first sold in Europe in 2019, now make up almost a quarter of its market. The representative also recently pushed Secretary of Army Christine Wormuth and Secretary of Defense Lloyd Austin on the security gap. Alternatively, and perhaps ideally, legislators could pass a comprehensive data privacy law rather than dealing with these issues piecemeal. The bill's introduction follows the Biden administration's quadrupling of import tariffs on Chinese EVs. The White House's new EV levies grew from 25% to 100% following China's EV exports, rising 70% between 2022 and 2023. In February, the White House also ordered the Department of Commerce to investigate the risks of connected vehicles from China and other adversaries. However, that action was conducted through an executive order and could be undone by future administrations. Slotkin's legislation would close those loopholes if it makes it through Congress, rarely a safe bet in today's highly obstructed and contentious political environment. Thanks for listening to the show. Make sure to rate, review, and subscribe on Apple Podcasts. Today's show featured journalism by Engadget contributor Will Shanklin and was produced by Spoken Layer. I'm Imran Sheikh, and as always, we'll talk more tomorrow.
Spoken Layer.